everybody, and welcome back to Sonoket Plays Adam RPG. This is episode 64. This is episode Nintendo 64. We have 64 fucking episodes. You guys understand? Like, do you guys understand just the significance of the fact that we have 64 episodes done? That's crazy. That's nonsense. But you guys are amazing, and you keep watching, and I'm gonna keep making them. Real quick, important. So there's a weird thing where, hold on, let's figure out what we're doing before I get into this, because I'm going to get into talking about this, then I'm going to forget what we're doing. Here's what I want to do. Here's what I want to do. I want to visit that place. Let's go check out this place. Then we'll head to that bunker down there, and then we'll move on from there. So one of the things, right, when I do the recording on the webcam, I have to white balance and color balance and do all this other stuff to make sure that my vampire pasty white skin doesn't just look awful, you know, completely awful, right? And it's like a balance between how much light's in the room and all this other just stuff that's non-important to you guys. But what I did want to hear from you is it looks different based on if I look at my recording on my main monitor or my secondary, or if I looked at it on a cell phone. How does it look? Does the webcam look okay now? Is the lighting decent? Would you guys change anything? Let me know down in the comments, you know? Just, you know, if you guys are, if you guys have a free second or whatever. You know, I've looked at it on as many devices as I can, and it seems to me that this is acceptable, right? But there's no, you know, there's nothing wrong with getting a second opinion. So we're gonna check this out real fast, but I honestly don't think there's anything here for us. This was such a small quest hub. There's nothing really to do here. We're going to carry on. We're going to go to the next bunker down there, the one that we had already been to. I don't know what I'm expecting to find at any of these places, to be honest. Wait, do we have a new quest that maybe I just didn't... Hold on, let me check this out. Village Mechanic. But that quest, I think, is still broken. 30 Fangs, we still need those. Mountain Pass of Woes, maybe we'll go back to that. Harbor, right, Circus. Yeah, we should go to the Circus after this, because that is where we could knock out a couple quests. I'm not wearing my super gas mask. So let's not actually walk in here. None of that can actually be used. That's a rat. Okay, yeah, it's just, hey, there's nothing wrong with checking. I don't really expect to find too much of anything on any of these places right away. But there's no reason why we can't always check, right? That's no problem. I'd really like to get into a fight. Let's stop by... Should we stop by that? No, let's just go to the circus. Let's just go to the circus. Hey, you guys want to go to the circus? Let's go to the circus. Way up here. My throat, I feel it's starting to get a little hoarse. A little harsh. Yeah, I did want you to... I want to get in a fight. I want to get in a fight before we start to... do the circus stuff. I'm just feeling like I need some combat in my life right now. This change is so good. Alright, that was unnecessary. You did not need to do that. Oh, they have 111 health? Oh, you're mine, wolf. You're mine. Wow, he lived. Well, it's... I mean, that seemed unnecessary, if I'm just being honest. Do we need any more meat? We have 5. He can hold a little bit more. He's carrying our meat. It's fine. He can hold it. How short are we on fangs? We got 250 EXP for killing 2 wolves. I think they changed the amount of EXP that you get. That sounded like a bear. I don't know where that sound effect just came from. I don't think I've ever heard it before, but that sounded like a bear. We have 27. We need 1 more. Let's just go in this cave. Let's just walk into this spooky cave. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. We got rats and pretty much nothing else. Pretty much just rats. It's looking like a whole lot of... But we haven't explored one of these caves after the patch. So I guess that's what we're gonna do. Unnecessary. Just throwing it out there. That was unnecessary, guys. I was gonna handle it with my shot. What? 4? I wonder if they changed this too. That's interesting. That was a lot of food for one guy. I've never seen him have 4. Like, the best we've ever done there is, like, a single stim pack, right? But that guy had 4 cans of food. I'm certainly not... Wait, hold on. Before we do that, stand by the car. I just want to make sure that I didn't miss, like, a single wolf. No. No, we didn't. Okay. I want some combat with a person. I want, like, a group of slavers or bandits or yeah, like bandits or slavers or any of that. We could pick up more scrap metal from... There we go. We'll just finish this quest. So we'll finish this quest, go to the circus, do what we need to do there. From there, I think we'll go to the Pass of Woes. Boom. Done. I don't even need that wolf, but it's like 100 EXP, and it's going to be the easiest kill of my life. He really lived. Wow, guys, can you be any worse at your jobs? You had every opportunity to just end that wolf before he even had a single chance to do anything. Okay. Back to this. Open the... 30. You just... Okay, perfect. We have 30 fangs. Let's go to the circus. Let's see what all that's about. Maybe we'll get in like a slaver fight on our way there, even though it's really close. I don't think we will, but... I'm really not sure where that we should be looking for these new quests, you know? I mean, maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to go online and kind of check. Huh. I like how he has to do like a 7-point turn if you suddenly change direction. You can't just do like a nice circle. Okay, let's see what we got here. I've managed to talk to Bambula the Strongman into taking part in General Nasty's porno film. Okay, so we did not actually do that, but it marked it as done. So we need to talk to animal trainer Praskovia Pie and She-Wolf and Heat Agafia. Let's go find those people. Not Gutsy. Who is this? Who are you? Nice hair. A well-built, fair-haired woman is leisurely strolling around the circus, occasionally stopping to stare at the mutants performing tricks or rehearsing for the show. Having noticed you, she asked you with a smirk. Pardon me, are you a guest here, or are you, like, the local staff? Can't you see for yourself? Damn, some people are unbelievable. I'm a guest. What about rumors? You got any rumors? I've heard that someone has solved the Ivan the Crane's crime, and the friendship between Barbara the Bearded Lady and Yana the Egg Slayer has been restored. I did do that. Okay. Great talking with you. That's Jess. Bearded Lady. These are the people that quest broke, and yeah, it's fine. Bamboo. Let's just talk to Bamboo, even though we didn't... See it. Hold on. It said that we had done this, but we haven't done it. But now, looking at this, it's not done. I was sent by General Nasty of Krasno. Strongman scratches the back of his head and asks, will there be Pretty Lady with Bambula in movie? So that Bambula grab her and do ugh? Sure thing. What kind of porno doesn't star women, obviously? He backs away from you and goes pale. No, then Bambula, no go. Bambula loves girls, yes, but they're too fragile for Bambula. Bambula break them. Cause terrible harm. Make girl go to wheelchair even. So Bambula does only ugh to men because men can take it. Please, Bambula does not want to kill again. Wow. Okay. Did not see that one coming. This is Praskovia Pie. Let's talk to her. Legs behind your head. If you can't bow to your human mistress, how will you bow to the audience? Oh, it's you again. Sorry. This wasp is simply killing all my nerves. Hey, so, do you want to be in, like, an adult movie or something? She lifts a brow, looking quite surprised. That fat old clown whose ass I've loved whipping each time I need to visit Krasno, he wants me to tape himself at his lowest? That sounds really funny, but I don't want to waste time and money to go slap this old fool around. Now, if there would be another stronger man for me to play with, baby, I will join you on set. We'll have so much fun, everyone will envy us. No, not you, Alexander. Sit down. You won't be allowed on set. Oh, why, look at me. I'm tough, good looking, just like you wanted. Yeah, but you still won't be allowed on set. I won't allow it. People like you should never have sex. The topic is closed. Maybe I myself will feature in the movie. Success. The woman gives you a quick once-over and laughs. You really are a handsome, well-built guy. I mean, obviously. Surely, my personal favorite combination of insults and abuse will make you an amorphous mass, begging me for mercy or the sweet release of death. But I can see it won't happen too quickly. I'll have to work for it. Count me in. That was easy. Okay, who else do we need to talk to here? I'm going to assume that the next person we have to talk to is in here. Agafia. Innocent girl. Innocent girl Agafia. Why are we trying to recruit an innocent girl exactly? That doesn't seem like the kind of person. So holding control actually highlights those? That's weird. That didn't do that before, right? Interesting. Madame Vuva, who is this? Doesn't look like a girl, but we may as well talk to them. Oh, no, they don't want to talk. Okay, who are we looking for? Let's see. Who is this? Let's talk to her. Ivan the Crane. Right, he's the one who ate the egg. Unbelievable. Yo, what up, girl? You want to be in a porno? A young, thin girl graciously walks on a line drawn in the sand, one leg after the other, keeping balance with barely visible moves of her hips. When she notices you, the blue-eyed performer turns around and asks in a cute, shy voice, "Did you want anything? I'm just training for my tightrope routine. Name's Agafia Arkanova. I'm an acrobat." The girl quiets down and a terrible, screechy voice starts coming from her lower abdomen. Hey, Agafia, you damn cow. Who are you talking to? Some hot stallion, I bet. Don't you dare drive him away with your stupid, shy attitude, bitch. Hey, lover boy, come on closer. What? Agafia screams and shrinks away from you. She looks as if she was insulted and violated, but that does not stop the voice coming straight out of her lower abdomen. That's weird. Hey, bully boy, if you're out there, I can't see shit from where I'm at. Just take off Agafia's clothes and let's start making babies. Filled with anger, Agafia elbows herself from the stomach and the voice stops. After a few breaths, the girl continues with her average shy voice. I'm so sorry. That wasn't me talking. How can I help you? Yeah, I have that same problem all the time. I just blame it on my weird lower abdomen. Hey, so, do you want to star in an adult movie? Why, I'd never. A grumpy voice that's coming from the girl's abdomen suddenly lashes out. You stupid cow, you won't even have to do anything the whole goddamn movie. I'll just take over. Now, for the love of God, tell the general that we agree. She screams at herself hysterically. Are you mad? I would never do that. The voice of her body replies calmly. Come on, Agafia. We'll put a bag over your head or something. Let me enjoy myself, please. A bizarre fight between the girl and her own body continues for a while. You can't tell whether to laugh or feel slightly uncomfortable. Finally, she nods. Fine. I'll be on that goddamn ship when the time comes for shoots, but I'm in no shape or form am I showing my face. Yeah, I bet the general will, like, make you a master or something. Yeah, I mean, that's... Yeah. She's weird. That's weird. This whole thing is weird. Hey, Bambula. I still... Okay, check this out. Check this out. Let's make a deal. Hold on. Let me save. Let's make a deal here. Failure. Okay. Speechcraft. Bambula claps his hands and we just lied to him. I agree now. Ladies are so small, tiny, and fragile. Bambula break on accident, but men are strong. So Bambula can do ugh-ugh with them with no fear. Ugh. I don't feel good about lying to him. At all. But, you know, porno's gotta get made. One way or the other. So, sometimes you just gotta lie to people. I don't know what to tell you. I feel like it's for the greater good, honestly. We can come back. Oh, we didn't stop at the, I wanted to stop at, the abandoned factory. Just to see if there was anything new there. Because again, we're trying to hit a lot of our old spots just to, you know, see if anything new there's popping off. Well, this is not what I expected. They're dead. Why did this happen? What happened? I mean, hey, it's, you know, if he's not gonna use it, I'm not gonna let it go to waste, obviously. Alexander, carry that. Oh, boy. Who killed him? Empty canteen. Not good. Not good. So now his whole family's been murdered. Oh, what? What? There's a bear! Why is the... Oh, bear's dead. Achievement unlocked. Comrade Yogi. Yogi bear. Okay. That was startling. Oh, why did a bear break in and kill everyone? Hello? What? Okay. That was surprising. That's a huge bummer. I don't even know what else to tell you about that. Oh, that's their daughter that got murdered. Oh, look, it says seen now. I mean, we'll take it, I guess. Why does this appear yellow? Is this a quest? What does that mean? I've never seen this before, and I don't know what it means. They're empty. If you guys happen to know what that means, please let me know. Oh, it's stuff that I've searched. What an amazing addition. So now everything that we search is gonna be yellow. What a good change. Because I'm sure people were having the problem where they came back to these areas all the time, and it's just impossible to tell whether you had actually searched stuff. It doesn't apparently work on bodies, but on all these crates and things, it does work. Well, that's real unfortunate. Their whole family was just murdered by a bear. Alright, that's very strange. I don't know what to say about it. Besides, that's unfortunate. Okay, let's continue on our weird journey. This is a weird journey. We're retreading all of our steps. I guess let's go visit the Drunken Lair. I mean, we're here. The Death Tunnel might also require a new visit. There may be new stuff that we can do there. But more than likely, we should just honestly go to the Pass of Woes. Hey, what's going on with you? You're still staying guard, right? Tell anything else? Well, I don't even know. Ask around. Maybe someone will want to trade something. Okay, what about you? You don't want to talk about anyone else. Rumors? Yeah. He doesn't want to talk about anything else. Okay. Hey, you. You sell moonshine, but I don't necessarily want moonshine. I don't think it's going to do me any service. He has nothing else besides that either. Okay. They have a weird dock that doesn't seem to have any boats on it. This was where the cultist group was meeting, but nothing else is out here. All right, let's continue on our journey. A journey of discovery. Not self-discovery. I know who I am. It's journey of discovery in the game. We have almost spent half a tank of fuel. We are going to go back to Krasno in just a second. I just want to check out the abandoned factory. Because this was one of the first major quest hubs that we had been at, you know? Let's meet him. I know that there's supposedly new weapons like legendary gear and stuff. I would really love to find some of it on one of these traders. But it doesn't look like we're going to be that lucky. I will have... Oh, he has a lot of money, actually. Hold on. Would there be anything we can sell him right now? I want him to keep those grenades. He's not going to sell any of that. That's fine. I'm okay with that. How am I doing on shotgun shells? I have plenty. Okay, well, we're almost at 30,000. I mean, that was easy. Let's see. We are going... Right. Abandoned factory. 7-point turn. It's really weird how far back you have to go to get around in order to make these turns. This... Was this always here? Okay, let's just do a little exploration real quick. I don't think we're gonna find anything on these guys, because obviously we were, you know, already here. Yeah. Like, hey, do you think we were here? Do you think we had been here before? Shiv, an axe, garbage. I'm just looking for just in case. Like, just in case. Compact cassette. Nah, I think we were pretty thorough about this. I don't think we're gonna find anything. Let's go pop over to Denis Denisovich's house. It would be nice if you could kind of make your own base, you know? Set up a little base of operations. Maybe do, like, some trading or something. Whoa. Was this truck always here? Now I'm just questioning everything. Now everything I see, I'm like, did we see that before? Was that always here? Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything going on here. By the way, I did see in the main menu, there's an option for mods now. So the game has full mod support, apparently. I don't know how you would go about making mods. You know, I'm not a super creative kind of person like that. It's not for me. But, maybe I should make a mod. I should make a mod that when you kill someone, okay, here's what I should do. I should make a mod. It's like a voice pack, right? So if you play the game and, like, let's just say you kill someone and it's like a critical shot, then I would just scream like, "Oh, get dunked on, nerd." And so you would just hear that over and over. That'd be a great mod, right? This is why I don't make mods. Let's try our stealing again. I really am going to dump all of my next points into stealing. Wow. I thought we had, like, really gotten somewhere. It does seem like we are better at stealing. Yeah. I mean, we're stealing at such a high success rate now. I don't really know. We should try it when we go to Krasno to steal stuff from that weapon seller. That's what we should do. We should liquidate his entire inventory. He won't miss it. He's fine. We're still checking. Can I get up there? No. We're still checking this guy because apparently he still has a unique something or other, like a helmet or something. I'm tempted to try and steal from basically everyone now. All right, I still think there is probably something to be said about making sure that all of your companions are out of sight. I need you in here. I can't have you walking in here right when I try to steal from this guy. Yep, there you go. Back here. That's perfect. Okay, so he still doesn't have anything. Well, let's just... Sorry, my throat. What if we were to say try and steal just 1,000? Do you think he would appreciate that? No, no, he did not appreciate that. We're gonna load because it saved that we... Stop, please. Well, he's dead. I like how my companions turned on each other. Oh, there's a doctor right here that we haven't checked. Who's this guy? Hello. The man probably still remembers you from last meeting and smiles. Lenin is forever young. October Revolution. Kaka. Sorry for the outburst. Do you remember my condition, right? Oh, right. He's the one with Tourette's. But it's like a Soviet version of Tourette's. He just yells like... communism slogans. Is it technically communism or socialism? I honestly don't know. Probably socialism. He has 27 of these. Yo, do you think we could steal one? I'm not gonna press my luck. I'm just gonna take the one and say that we probably got a really good deal over stealing just the one. And it'll come in handy later when we inevitably get addicted to drugs again and go into withdrawal. How is it already 26 minutes? I feel like I have not done anything yet. Go check with a weapons seller. And the guy doing the porn was on the ship in the back, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, we could go... No, we don't want to go to that area. We want to go to the Pass of Woes. After this, we're going to turn these in and go to the Pass of Woes. Okay, do you have anything... What is that? What is that? That's new. I've never seen that. Okay. Okay, boys, we're in business. Mosin Nagant. Trusty rifle developed from 1882 to 1891 and used by the armed forces of the Russian Empire, the Soviet Union, and other various nations. Critical chance +2. This is garbage. This is actually not a good weapon. So... This does... It uses Dragunov rounds. It only holds 4. And does 13 to 17 damage. Which is high. Oh, they changed their crit chance. This is only 6%, and this doesn't have a penalty in close range anymore. So you would actually be able to get... I mean, the crit damage, though, on this is just going to always be higher per shot. So you could do... It'll be single aimed and reload. So you could do 2 shots with this. But you're going to have a penalty when you're close. And the damage... If you shot this twice, you'd be at the R700 max damage. But the thing is that the crits on the R700 are going to always be higher than this. But you can get more. I don't actually know the math on whether getting 2 shots at... I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to buy it. It doesn't seem like it's worth it. But maybe someone else who is smarter than me could tell me. This is interesting. Why are there papers all over your floor, and why are you wearing a weird hat? A big unshaven man with a smoking cigarette between his teeth stands in front of you. He casts an indifferent look at you and clears his throat, covered in soothe from thick tobacco smoke. What is it? Just hope for a chat. You're not as charming as you could be. The man gloomily puffs at a cigarette and blows a cloud of smoke right in your face. There's nothing for us to... Okay. That guy's not very nice. Are you gonna be nicer? Middle-aged, average height, a bit plump, and seems to be engrossed in his thoughts. He fidgets with a pencil stub and snorts and mumbles something to his companion, who also sits in his room. As he sees you, he becomes very serious. I'm Vladislav Zirenko, editor-in-chief of Shoot to Kill Print House. Are you here to talk about my interview with the local veterans? Yes. Perfect, except there is no interview. I was looking for someone to contact the veterans for me, so you have no idea what you're talking about, but I appreciate your bold approach and your desire to lie when you need. Are you a journalist too? A journalist? Well, why not? What's the thing about the veterans? He folds his arm on his belly. Look, there are 3 heroes in the battle for Berlin Wall that currently live in the city. Yeah, that very battle in the war against Western Bloc that ended up in the nuclear surprise for us. On the one hand, this is extremely lucky. On the other, they refused to talk to me. We started off on the wrong foot. One guy, who I suppose has a bad case of PTSD, threw his urinal right at my head. Yeah. Sad yet beautiful, like a violin playing in the Chinese garden. Alas, the times and the manners. Alas, the living history. This is how I'm going to sell this story, but I need juicy details. I need these 3 old farts to crack up. Maybe try showing some respect? All I need for them is to tell me about those events. We'll make up the rest. So these are their names. Sergei Maslov, who lives in the suburbs, but in a good house. Ambrose Truffalev from a house near the hotel. It was his urinal that I was nearly hit by. And the third is Vysotsky the Navigator, People say he, too, has some sort of a house somewhere in the suburbs, but he prefers lying around grasping at a bottle. Find them and make them tell you about that battle. Write it down, all down and memorize it. I don't know. And bring me their stories. You'll get 50% of my... Sure, yeah, let's do it. He's so happy about it. Okay, well. Good to talk to you. Oh, this guy's gone. What is this? This guy left. The room is empty. It's like it was left in haste. Where did this guy go? Oh, hell yes. Dynamite? Yeah, metal? Sure. There's nothing... Oh, this is the guy that I was gonna murder. This Artemiev guy. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I have a feeling it means... Why do you have 9 bullets for this? I don't know why he has 9 bullets. Also, why do you have money? That's weird. I must have accidentally let him buy it. Fidel, you can have that. Alexander, you can have that and that. Fidel, you can have that. Fidel, those are also yours. He's gone. And there's... God, there's nothing I can... It almost looks like there's a basement. Maybe I can talk to this guy about where Artemiev went. Hey, there we go. A man called Artemiev stayed here. I can't find him. If you can't, maybe you shouldn't. I have no idea where he's gone. Maybe I'd like to ask you... Were you looking for a room? Well, I could really do with a nap. I can offer you a standard room or a suite. A standard room is 50, suite's 200, but it's worth it since it has a private bathroom. There aren't as many bugs. Breakfast is included. So, he's not going to tell me about that guy. Maybe I can find more information from other people in town. I'm going to murder him. 100% I'm going to murder him. He's the one who killed Kovalev. He has not long to live after I find him. Gravely ill middle-aged man coughs loudly before talking to you. You again? What is it you want from old Ambrose? Ambrose Truffalev? How about an interview, you old war dog? Again? He unceremoniously points his scrawny finger at you. Another one. Another asshole came to dig up my glorious past. I already told to the first Giorno to go fuck himself. Threw my urinal at him. But after spending a third of my pension on buying a new one, I want to do the same to you. Listen. Here's what we're going to do. Give me 100 rubles and the story's yours. I mean, that's easy. There you go. Now we're talking. He hides your money in the pocket of his trousers, stretched at the knees. Now listen, if you interrupt me, I'm going to ask for another payment. Just nod. The man sniffs angrily, but gradually his eyes glaze over as if he's mentally traveling to the past. Well, as you know, by 1986, the Berlin Wall wasn't that flimsy concrete rubbish that they put there after World War II anymore. Now, in its height at some places reached 5 meters. Its width was expanded so much that 2 men could walk shoulder to shoulder atop it. The guys and I were ordered to guard a mere 100 meters of the construction. What could go wrong? We're gonna listen in silence. It all started like a usual West Germany approved love rally. It was all pretty standard. We want peace, we want union, the wall's bad, blah, 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 blah. At times I didn't even feel for those protesters. I would think, indeed, you know, why do we care to hold on to this piece of the country? But it looks like for someone, love and beautiful speeches weren't self-expression enough. Listen in silence. I'm not paying him another 100. At some point, Lesha Mamadov and I began noticing very suspicious people in plain clothes among the crowd of the peaceful protesters. They communicated with gestures, and it seemed as if they were directing the crowd. They provoked the protesters to move closer to the wall. That was when Sereza Kulikov, our sniper, noticed that one of these people in plain clothes was carrying something under his trench coat, and now he crouched down and was attaching something to the base of the wall, while hiding behind the hippies that surrounded him. I don't have the option to just stay silent. Explosives, right? It was C4! After that, everything went to the dogs. I remember it second or second. I remember it second or second. Second for second? I think they forgot an F. First, Kulikov neutralized the man with the explosives because he saw him attaching the detonator already. Right after that, one of the agents in plainclothes killed Kulikov with a shot from a gun concealed in his sleeve right from the center of the crowd. I can still see the poor guy falling from the wall holding onto his neck. After that, the crowd that didn't figure out what happened rushed to the nearest checkpoint, attacked us for murdered friends. By that time, I had already gotten out a megaphone, switched on a siren, and started convincing citizens not to respond to the provocation. They began shooting at me from inside the crowd and from the roofs of the surrounding houses, and I barely managed to hide from the bullets. I don't know what special unit was in charge of the operation, but they had it all figured out. As the shooting started, a group of people broke away from the crowd of protesters and took down the checkpoint's gate. Then several explosions happened. Evidently, Kulikov had neutralized only one bomber out of many. Do you have any idea who could be responsible? Suddenly, the man shivers. NATO, probably. Like I said, it was all kind of blurry. When I came around, a good 50 meters of the wall had turned to dust. People were running from our side, from the East Germany, to hide in West Germany. The militants from the West Germany broke onto our side, were disappearing into the city that was mad with panic. A few days later, as a response to the shooting of the peaceful protest, East Germany was invaded by the NATO troops. They even had videotapes of someone from our part of the wall firing at the crowd with a machine gun. Diplomacy proved to be powerless, and the war engulfed the whole world. That's it. What a story. You're a hero. The man looks glumly at Hexagen, but doesn't dignify him with a response. As far as I know, this wasn't the only such fight. Maybe it wasn't. I'm just a soldier telling you what I saw. What was your comrade-in-arms navigator Vysotsky doing? Navigator? Do you mean Haim Vysotsky? Yeah. These days he calls himself Navigator. He got attacked when defending the checkpoint. He shot tear gas at the aggressors to avoid aggravating the situation. When the crowd took down the gates, he almost had a gas grenade shoved up his ass. Good thing the guys covered him. He had time to get away. What about Sergei? He frowns and rubs his forehead. Maslov. No, I don't remember him. I don't have anyone with that name. So the initial pretext for the war was a lie? I don't know. This has always bothered me. That's why I hate it when different morons make me remember it. The footage on which someone from our side was unloading a machine gun on the peaceful crowd went around the world. But I'm a living witness that it never happened. Somebody used the machine gun even though we had it. Except, I did in fact black out for a couple minutes. No, I have no idea. Thank you for sharing. And I'm not thanking you for prying this awful thing out of me again. Be kind, let me live what's left of my life in peace. Right. That's fair. Let's continue. We need to go turn in this porno quest. I really want to get in this building. It's all I've ever wanted. Oh, I wonder if this is where Artemiev went. Hey, is Artemiev here? He's holding on to tea and some bullets. I think the casino's very fun. Great. Let's check the casino just to see if anything's popping off in here. Looks like that's a no. That icebox. Oh, it's a refrigerator. Okay, let's go turn in this porno quest. I love gambling. You there. Guarding the 3 doors to the private room is a solemn man dressed in a black jacket. I won't bother you. Where's the guy we're supposed to talk to about? Oh, it's in there. Hey, soldier boy, looking for some love for your money? No. No, I'm not. I'm here to talk to someone. General, I love his outfit. The ragtag team is already in place. General Nasty turns to you when he hears you enters and smiles widely. I can see your mission was a success, Private Hardbuns. You deserve a promotion. Yes, for being such a handy little soldier, I rank you up to Corp Oral Handjob. Now there's only one thing left to decide. Will you become the 5th wheel in our little sex carriage? Think fast. And how about you, Grandpa? Do you want to show us what you did in the 50s? I will not waste my virginity on such bogus, lowbrow pieces of cinema. Huh, okay then. I will not attempt to stop this weird movie, but I'm not participating. Sue yourself, comrade, although a hot bald guy would do wonders for the entertainment value. Huh, I know you're planning to ask me. Fine, despite your hate and your kind, I agree to star in your sex tape. Actually, no one even thought of asking you. What? Well, I mean, can I? No, no one wants you in the movie. But why? No means no, got it? I'm gonna join. He smiles and blows you a little kiss. I always knew you had the balls, Corp Oral Handjob. After we're done, talk to me about your payment as well as a little surprise I've got in store for you. Okay, boys and girls, get on the set pronto. Bambula, are the whips nice and wet? Agafia, I asked for blue diapers, not purple. Prashkovia, is the butt hook ready for lifting? The butt hook. Turning on the camera? Well, at least I got a story to tell my grandchildren. No words can describe what you see or what you think you see. The actors went back to the circus and a sweaty, tired-looking yet happy General Nasty gives you a shiny smile. Well, it's done. The seed of free love was split into the gold of the local puritanical culture. The battle's won, the war's over, and the General's little helper can finally get his reward. First off, here's 500, and now, copy of the tape we made. General Nasty hands you a VHS tape in a crude box. Right after that, he sticks 500 rubles between your body and the belt of your pants. Hell yeah. And also, be a dear and show this little piece of cinema magic to the local video salon owner. Who knows, maybe we made a true blockbuster. Nod silently. That's great. He has 171 condoms. Damn. That is a ridiculous number of condoms to have. Tea, fruit stands, vegetable stands. I don't care about that. Let's go stop in the video parlor real quick. Some people walking around. We've already kind of talked to a lot of them. We're going to go do some combat because we're way over, and I want to get at least a couple fights in this episode. Then we're going to end it in Foglevka. And we're close, but not, like, crazy close. So this is the cinematography. Oh, here we go. I was looking for a person. I didn't see him. A black-haired young man takes his eyes off the #1 issue of the 1985 The Art of Cinema magazine with Mikhail Ulyanov as Marshal Zhukov on the corner and smiles widely. Welcome to the video parlor. Fancy watching a movie? Do you know you sold tapes to human traffickers? I forgot about this. Today's tea, by the way, still brought to you by English Breakfast. Oh no! Now you too will be spreading this nonsense. I'm serious, they had a secret base in Paragon. You don't have to believe it. Yeah, and Adam is real. I don't have time for these fables. Do you want to see a film? I have a couple questions. Where did you get the tapes? Once I found a videotape store. It was my initial equity, so to speak. Now I've created a whole system to provide me with new tapes. I know some stalkers and merchants who deal in rare antiquities. What in your collection is in the highest demand? Action movies, comedies, quite predictably. Well, you'll be surprised, but morning aerobics for women is very popular. Can we tell them about our tape? Yeah, what's on today? It's our day off, mate. Come back some other time. Look, I wanted to show you this tape. Horny Hussars Volume 1. I don't like where it's going. Okay, let's see this. Yeah, let's see this film. You proceed to the room with a recorder and the man inserts tape. The screening is very short. The owner looks as if he's seen enough. He's seen too much. I'll be honest with you. If I start screening this in my parlor, soon people in civilian clothes will pay me a visit and lead me down an unknown direction. Then my body will be found with a bullet in the back of my head and the police will write it off as a suicide. This borders on illegal. Take this tape away, please, and let's never talk about it again. Who would have thought you were such a prude? I can't believe you didn't like our tape. NOPH? That's a great tape. I don't know why he doesn't want to watch it. It's like quality cinema. You know what? It's fine. He just doesn't know what he missed. Alexander healed 3 help. Oh. From the porn film? That's weird. I don't know why he healed 3. It's a weird number to heal. Maybe he ate something. No, I have no idea. 0. So we're not going to mess with this, the future? What is this guy talking about? Are you another cultist? Before you stands a thin, tall man wearing a bathrobe and some slippers. Hello again. Please ask me, how do I know the person before me is interested in modern crypto technologies? Fine, how do you know? Did you know that computer literacy went from 0 to 1% in the West in just last year? And that's not all. Because of the meeting of automated computerized turrets on old military base. Nope. The digital age cometh. I don't think that's true. A technologically literate person could start saving money in the most digital way there is. How do we do it? Easy. Do you have, say, 1,000? I would gladly trade those for... The man searches the pockets of his robe, wearing a long, thin, happy grin. For this pine cone. It's smaller than a wad of cash, and no band will ever think to steal it, but between you and me, its price will be 1,000. And any other cryptocurrency dealer will see it as 1,000 rubles. That's how it works. How many traders take pine cones as currency? It does seem strange that your simple question makes the dealer step back and go pale. Well, currently it's just me. Although even I can only trade pine cones for rubles one way. I mean, you wouldn't get your cash back, but in the foreseeable future, many would take up cryptocurrency. More than 10% of the population. That's just the start. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. That's not a good deal or a good idea. So let's head to Foglevka. Foglevka will go to the mountain pass. I need to remember to take the fangs out of the car before we get there, because otherwise I will be wasting a lot of money getting there with nothing to show for it. Also, I would love to get into this lake. It's like there's a whole flooded city here that I would love to be in. Maybe we'll go find a... I don't really care to do that fight. I want a real fight. I want a real fight. Here's what we're going to do. Open the trunk. Let's find the fangs. Let's walk over to the guy that's going to take us where we need to go. And that person is actually down here. Yeah, he's down here. It's going to be a short walk. Actually, it's going to be a long walk because I'm encumbered. That is so nice. You can just open your inventory and drop them on your... Oh, it's so good. Okay, what's your price? Give me a discount. Failure. Let's go. 5,000, whatever. We can make 5,000 back in no time. It's not... It is not a big deal. Who wanted the fangs? Oh, we're apparently very, very hungry. Check this out. We got all kinds of food. Who wanted the fangs? A trader. Okay, well, I don't think it's the guide. Let's see. Which one of you was it? Was it you? Hey, about those fangs you need. Oh, right. We still have them on. Boom. That's just so easy. It's just so easy. About those, I already have them. Great, give them to me. I'll trade you some ammo for them, because what's the most value in the Wasteland? Ammo. Take it. I don't require payment. Ammo's always nice, but he may give us something better. Seriously, I won't argue with that, but don't overdo it with the selflessness. Let's put it this way. I did it to gain the experience. Wink at no one in particular. You're within your right to do so. You looking to buy something? Oh, well, we missed out on that. That's fine. We are gonna buy ammo from him. Just a couple of the bullets and things. We don't need too much else. 77? Can we just give him, like... No, we don't really... Oh, can we give him, like... If I gave you 10 of these... Damn. Whatever, close enough. That way I didn't have to trade him any money. Okay, so that quest is done. Okay, let's see if this guy can take us to... whoops, sorry. I bumped the microphone. Where can he take me? I want to go to the bunker in the mountains. Fine, let's go. Wait, really? After a long and arduous journey through several mountain trails, your tiny team stops near a large entrance into a natural cave. Your guide quickly creates a small campfire. Where's the bunker? The entrance is inside, but I don't know whether they made the bunker inside the cave or built a cave around the bunker, but it's there. The man shrugs, not just because he's cold. It's a bad place to visit. Don't know what they were up to in there before the war, but mark my words, all of the locals avoid this place. Even rumors of riches held inside does not pique their interest. Only a small number of people tried to get in, and no one knows what happened. Okay, we found it. Thankfully, we have all... We're just gonna litter, obviously. Okay, we found it. So let's check... And by the way, we're at the end of this episode. So next episode is going to be this new bunker. Let's just see what we got. Do a little exploration, then we'll walk inside. Don't worry. What is that? An old boot. Okay, well, you know, old boot's not like my #1 item that I was really looking for. But it's nice that it's there, I guess. Empty bottle. Cool. What else do we have here? Waste paper. Sure, we'll take that. We're still not encumbered, which is nice. A log. Just a log. It's better than wood. It's good. A log. Okay, well, I don't need logs. Let's go. We're going to take a little look around what we have here in this cave. Then we're going to wrap up because this episode is done. Ooh. Ooh, look at this door. Oh, there is a dead man on that couch. Ooh, a computer terminal. Okay. Okay, what kind of enemy? Oh, there's a prison here? Okay, lots of dead bodies. I'm not seeing any alive bodies. What killed everyone in here? If people never come... Oh, okay, so we have some turbines. What is that? An SKS. So this place has some pretty real gear, honestly. We may need to fix some stuff, too. There are a lot of dead bodies in here. There are a lot of dead bodies. Holy shit. What is this? Oh, it's Russian. Something Leet. Or 1337. Oh, what is this? What are these? It's place is full of whatever these things are. What? There's a whole... Oh my god. Yo, do you guys see this? I mean, you obviously see it because I see it. So, here's what I'm thinking. There's a lot of tech stuff in here. I may need... Oh my god, there's so many in it. What? It just keeps going. It just keeps going. Where is the end? Oh. Testing areas? This doesn't look good. So, our technology is pretty high right now. But if we level up in here, which we almost certainly will. Oh, there's a whole hidden area. What is this? Is this a door? You can't even see what's in it. Ooh, spooky. Oh, yeah, it's still full of more of these. I wonder if these things are just going to straight up murder us. They don't have a ton of health. This is going to... Okay, we're certainly going to level up in here. And what I'm probably going to end up doing... So this is the end of the cave. What I'm probably going to end up doing is saving my points until we start to be able to interact with some of these terminals. To see, like, what kind of technology stat we need. And then if we're short, I'll just pump some points into it real quick. We may even need, like, repair, you know? Like, for instance, here. This is a terminal we can interact with. Our technology may not... Oh, they were working on some sort of either... It looks like this whole place is full of poison gas. At least this room. How did that guy die? They were certainly doing some nonsense in here. That looks like an important cabinet. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm picking up what this game is putting down right now. This is going to be a big deal. Our next episode is going to be this whole thing. It just keeps going. Oh, there was a welding torch. Someone broke down the door. I see. Okay, yeah. Oh, wait, we already have some... Okay, let's just check real quick. We're not being irradiated or poisoned or anything. We can loot these. This is fine. Soap. Is this soap? Brick. Were these the brick box bandits? What killed these guys? Is there like an auto turret in here or something? I'm so confused on how those guys died. Okay. Well, we've saved. We're going to save there. We're going to do a manual save here. And we're going to wrap up. Next episode, whatever this is. I have no idea. But it looks like it's either the main quest or it's a big deal either way. So, we're going to wrap up there. This was episode Nintendo 64. As always, let me know what you think. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. Again, keep those comments coming at me about the patch. Stuff that maybe you guys know that I don't. Anything you've noticed. Also, like I asked for at the beginning, tell me how the color setup, you know, the webcam, how it looks on your... Because, again, I test on a lot of devices, but I just want to make sure it's coming through clean, crisp, and clear. Because I'm all about quality now. You know, new setup, and I can tweak it. So, just let me know. Otherwise, that's going to be it for now. And until next time, until episode 65, burn bright, everybody.